Well, good morning, everybody. Technically afternoon right now, but it's Friday. It is pretty much the end of week 4, meaning that we've been in the store for almost about a month now. So all I gotta say is I do have to apologize. Today is a very late start because obviously, if you guys can tell by my upload time last night, I didn't get home until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I woke up late as well. So this morning I had to stop by Best Buy. I had to return some stuff. I had to shop around just to kind of gauge what I want to buy. So I picked up an additional PC to kind of test and see if this is a good one or not. And then if so, I'm going to order 3 more on through the website because open boxes are cheaper. But that was pretty much my morning. And then right after that, I decided to go to the gym instead of waiting until later tonight. I just went in the afternoon, grabbed lunch. So now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So technically my day is starting now. But whatever, I'm wide awake now. I'm well fed. I feel good because I worked out today. So yeah, I mean, who cares? I'm my own boss. I got my own time. But no, I'm definitely starting off the day a lot better today. So I'm really glad for that. But once again, I left off yesterday. I know I keep repeating these things, so sorry. Tell me if me talking like this is boring or not. Please let me know in the comment section down below because I want to streamline these videos as much as possible for you guys. But today will be absolutely devoted to at least completing this wall today. So I won't cut out everything that I have here. I'm going to save a couple for tomorrow for my friends and my girlfriend to help me cut. But I want to get this whole entire wall decorated today so I can reset up the PCs and monitors because I do need to make some space. It is getting a little chaotic in here, and being 1 week away, got a lot of stuff to do. Also, we have to welcome a lot of newcomers because apparently a lot of people finally came over from my tech channel to my personal one. So everyone who's just recently subscribed, welcome, and welcome to this series of mine here. But definitely be on the lookout, guys, because my personal channel is going to be devoted to just a lot of things. So it's not going to just be this series, but I hope you guys are enjoying this series of videos as well. But we're going to be definitely branching out once everything's set up. But without further ado, let's get back to cutting. I'm tired of cutting paper. Just kidding. Let's go. So I totally lost track of time and did not realize that it was almost 9 o'clock, and so I had to quickly sit down and prep the podcast rig, which I already tested earlier, so it is working now. I didn't even have a chance to clean up a bit, so the visually it's gonna look bad. But we're gonna do that right now. So we're just gonna transition to the end of the podcast. Well, I just got done talking for 2 hours straight, and it was a great podcast. I think a lot of people had fun, and I know some of you were in it, so thank you for those of you guys who participated. But man, my throat's shot. I can barely talk right now, but we're gonna go ahead and try to finish up this mural tonight. So right now it's about 11:04. So hopefully I can go ahead and get this finished, and I'll go ahead and leave. So we'll just see how late this takes me, but we'll go from there. Ta-da! Now that took a lot longer than I thought it would, but goddamn. So I got 1 down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more to go, baby. But thankfully I'm calling in the cavalry over the weekend to help me out. So hopefully we'll get at least 1.5 walls done. Well, good morning, everybody. It is currently Saturday of week 4, and I've enlisted the help of my girlfriend to help cut the papers for the second half of the store, but she's being super camera shy right now. Come on, honey, show the subscribers your beautiful face.
No.
Show them your face. They've already seen your face in the other videos. Just say hi. Say hello to everyone. There you go, folks. I'm definitely gonna be putting her to work today. Yes. Well, guys, the audio portion of this video got cut off because I idiotically did not turn on the microphone, apparently. So, here's my girlfriend eating some Costco pizza that we got earlier that day, as you can see there, and from the box. But she definitely was a trooper today and got a lot of cutting done, as you can see by that image. As you can see, too, I began the second image, but decided to end the day by outlining the next two images there, as well as line up the fourth one over there at the other end. So, the next day will be dedicated towards filling those guys up. Alright, just like the last clip, I also forgot to turn on the microphone again. So here is my friend Jason, who came in to help me tape up these pieces of paper finally today. So I forget what I said here, but it's gotta be something weird. But here we go, he cheers, yes, and once again, too, here is my girlfriend marking and cutting those pieces of paper out for us. She was a tremendous help, and as I point out here, she has food once again, folks. And the funny thing is, we just ate 40 minutes prior to that. So as I said in my last clip, she's always eating. And as you can see, we're going to be finishing up those images today. So here we go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my basement. It's very empty right now, but this will be the future man cave with, you know, full bar and home theater. And before you ask, yes, that is a green screen in my basement, because when I was first starting on YouTube, I needed a green screen and there was no place where I could really hang this sucker up, so I decided to hang the fabric right against the framing of the stairs. But it's a nice reminder of my early YouTube days, even though I'm barely a year old at this point. But you may be asking, why am I shooting in my basement? Well, that's because it's a little bit past 11:30 right now, and I just got back from the gym. And the thing is, my entire house is asleep. It's because my parents and my girlfriend, and I used to, but the thing is, they still get up really early in the morning to get to work. And I mean like 5 a.m. early. And the thing is, so it's just, they got to go to bed early. So I didn't want to wake them up. And the thing is, my old office where I used to shoot my videos and stuff, it's right under my girlfriend's bedroom. And the thing is, I didn't want to wake her up with my, with my annoying voice. So I'm recording down here. So if there's any like weird noises like that, like the water flushing, I do apologize. But I also want to quickly apologize that this video is being recorded on a Sunday, because I usually record my weekend videos on Friday nights, but this weekend I just really didn't have time to shoot just a personal vlog, because I finished early on Friday. Just so I can spend some time with my girlfriend and my friends. And then throughout the weekend, it's been the entire case. So even though you saw a couple clips of me and my girlfriend and also my friend Jason coming in and helping on Saturday and Sunday, those were only for a few hours at a time. So like on Saturday, me and my girlfriend went to the store for maybe 3-4 hours. And even today, we were there for actually about 4 hours today as well too. And so we did spend some time, helping out with the cutting of the papers. So that was a big help. That's 1,200 pages is no joke, folks. That's a lot of pages to cut out. But seriously, no, they were a huge help over the weekend. So it definitely helps get the next week off to a better foot. But the majority of the days were spent either with my friends and my family. So on Saturday, in the morning, we went to go visit my mom, talked to her for a bit, went shopping for a little bit for the house stuff, and then after we were at the store, we went to go watch Ant-Man with my friend Victoria, Tori, and Adam. And it was a great movie, by the way. It's a great movie. And then we went over to their house later just to hang out for a little bit. And today as well, we went to go watch another movie. We went to go watch Mission Impossible because my mom loves Tom Cruise and all his movies. So we went to go watch, so we had a lunch and a movie. So we went that with my family, and that was great because that's the first movie that I saw with my parents in a very long time. It's been a very long time since we did that, and I'm just glad that we were to do that today, because this weekend is pretty much my last open weekend. I'm pretty much stuck after this. I'm not going to be able to do anything because unfortunately the weekends are going to be my peak days where everyone's off of work and school, so they're going to be coming to the store, hopefully speaking, and so this was kind of the last time that I could really hang out. And it was really nice to go out with my parents, especially because this past month I've barely seen them. I really haven't, even my girlfriend. It's because as you guys probably seen in my videos, I get to the store pretty early in the morning, sometimes late because I'm running errands. But I don't go home until 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. That's just been the schedule for the last 4 weeks. And I barely saw them. So today was a really nice day just to kind of spend some time with them and get to see them throughout the day. So it was really nice. And I saw them on the way back home as well. And it was just really nice. And it was really the time that I needed to just prepare myself for this week, because next weekend I'm opening. And this is my unofficial invitation to you guys to come over. You guys can officially come over now next weekend. And the thing is, even though my soft opening is on next Saturday, throughout the day, I'll release the official time soon. I'll be open Friday night. So for those of you who are watching this video on my Facebook page, you guys will know. But Friday night I will be officially open. You guys can come in, hang out, grab some drinks, and check the place out and see if it's worth the membership. But there are literally a million things that I gotta do before I open Friday night, and this week is gonna be the home stretch. I'm going to be going rapid fire. So I'm going to apologize ahead of time if you guys see a lack of content, but I'll do my best to pause in the middle of the day to give you guys sort of like a not hour by hour, but morning, mid, and end of day kind of recap and overview for you guys. But we're here, home stretch, baby. This is the last leg of the race to opening. But I gotta admit, guys, this past week and this weekend, it was a lot of reflecting. I may have not shown it in my videos or a lot of my recaps throughout the weeks, but there was a lot of doubt running through my mind up to this point, and even throughout the weekend, it was just a lot of worrying that this might not work out, that this may end up just being spit right back into my face, and being the worst decision I can do in my life. But that was very brief, because even though I had a handful of comments, private messages from individuals and former friends and other people online, trollers too, saying that this was the dumbass idea, and I apologize for my language, but this was a stupid idea, that it's going to fail. You should have stuck to your little financial job and kept going that corporate route, because this is you're an old dude right now, and you shouldn't be pursuing these kind of things, because it's not going to secure yourself for a future, etc., etc. I had another lady call me out for cursing in my video, even though I bleeped it. But I'm gonna make content. Sorry to that person. I'm gonna make videos. No offense to you, but I'm from now on going to make content that I enjoy. Yes, I'm here to get views and everything, but I want people following my videos because they enjoy the same things I'm enjoying, if you know what I mean. If I laugh at something, if I get angry at something, that's just my opinion. You either respect that, enjoy that, or hate it. So then don't subscribe. So there's that. Sorry, that's just a quick little rant. I got 2 of those messages today, and I just kind of reflected back on my YouTube mentors that told me pretty much just, make the content that you want. Ignore the trollers, because, that's just it. You just ignore them. You should enjoy what you're doing. Put out the videos that you want to put out. And the people that share the same views, enjoy that same comedy and stuff, will follow suit. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's that. But sorry for that off-tangent comment. But back to the original point of those negative comments, that kind of put me down for a little bit. But the thing is, that got outweighed by all the positive comments I've been getting from you guys. So not only the subscribers, but people walking by, people commenting on the Facebook page, people calling me too. It's been overwhelming. Now, it hasn't been in the thousands and millions to the point where I'm going to be rich. No, it's nothing like that. But it's just now that people are starting to come out of the woodwork one by one. And it's just the comments of I've been waiting for a place like this. Thank you for opening a place like this. I can't wait to come visit. Some of you are willing to drive 1, 2, 5, 6 hours to come visit. That just... That really hits me here, guys. When I read that comment, I'm about to tear right now. I literally teared up, because I can't believe that there's people out there that's willing to come visit this kind of place. And the thing is, although I believe that there were other people out there that might have been interested in this business, and I wholeheartedly believe that, it was very reassuring to see the response from not only you guys, but the people walking by the store, the bankers even across the street, people messaging me on Facebook personally from not just locally, but from like across the states, saying that they can't wait to see me open another, like a franchise out there so they can have a place to go to as well. And so it was just so humbling. And I was like, for me, that was the fuel I needed. And over the weekend, it was just like seeing it come together, even getting those images up was just like, it's here. It's finally here. Like as soon as we're done this image, I should get to set up the computers, and it was just like, this is it. This is it. We're at the last leg of the race, and we're about to go. And I can't wait. To be honest, guys, yes, I still have doubt, and I still have that fear, but 90% of me cannot wait to get going on this journey. I know it's going to require a lot of sacrifice, not only from my end, but from my friends, my family, and my girlfriend. And I'm not going to see a lot of them for a while. But the thing is, I cannot wait to go on this journey. And I hope you guys are ready too, because I'll be documenting everything along the way. And you're going to see a lot more of me on the internet. So I hope you guys are ready. But this is going to be a wild ride. And hopefully it's a ride that's going to last. And I hope a lot of you can come along with me on this journey as well too. So I just can't wait. But I can't start relaxing, getting studying yet. I have a crap ton of work to do left this week. So here let's see what I can actually get done, because what do I gotta do this week? So number one, I gotta finish those wall decorations. That's for one. So I gotta finish the one side, then I gotta clean that up, move the PCs over, get those stations set up properly, and then move on to the other side. I gotta get the gaming tables prepped, so I gotta get them Dremel so the corners are not dangerous to kids, and I gotta put the decorations up on that side, and then I gotta put the decorations up on the rear, so that's gonna get done. And not only that, I had to get a couple more pieces of equipment, games, table covers. Oh my goodness. I also gotta get a proper signage up, so that's another thing I gotta do. So I gotta get a proper sign, and unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to afford a proper, like the glow up neon signs that go on top of the you know what I mean, when you go to a shopping center, those big signs. Unfortunately, I can't afford one of those because I spent money on, chairs and equipment instead. So, well, too bad. Well, you know what the thing is? I don't really see that as a loss, because a lot of people who are going to come, like you guys already know where it is, and you're searching for it. I don't really care about the people driving past the store, plus it's behind a bank, so you're really not going to see it until you come into the shopping center. So I'll at least have a legitimate window banner for you guys to come find. But that'll be it. So unfortunately, maybe later in the future, if the store actually starts making money, maybe I can afford a sign. But until then, no sign. But okay, so window banner I gotta get. I gotta get the website. The website is completely blank right now. So lpxstudios.com, Gamers Heaven, I gotta get that filled. So menu, hours, calendar, what I have, the future, etc., etc. That's got to set up. The Facebook page got to get some loving. I got to make the commercial for the store. So not only I'm rushing, I'm hoping to get the store done by Wednesday, because I want to shoot a proper commercial for you guys by then. I didn't get this camera and all this equipment for nothing. I know, I'm trying to make legit videos now. So I got to get my act together, and really, so my goal is to get done by Wednesday. So whether that comes to fruition or not, guys, we'll see. But I might be putting in more hours this week than I've ever done. But guys, I do apologize for the length of this video, but I hope you guys are excited as well about this store and the journey that we're about to embark on. So while I'm gonna head back upstairs and go to bed to get started on the new day, you guys can go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you liked this video and this series. And if you are a new person watching my videos, if you haven't already subscribed, what are you waiting for? And I'm just kidding. No, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys want to check out my other content that I've done, as well as if you're interested in future videos I will be doing on this channel. And the thing is, it's not just going to be these Gamers Heaven series, which I'm going to keep doing, by the way, but it's going to be personal vlogs, fun topics I'm going to talk about. I'm going to start experimenting with sketch comedy, because while the tech channel has been fun, that's been very limiting in what I want to do, especially since I really don't have that many funds to buy new tech every single day like the other YouTubers. I'm gonna start experimenting with other stuff that I'm interested in. So if you guys are interested in that, hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, or feedback in general, please go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. And you guys know that I do my best to get back to every single comment, so I'll do that for you guys as well. So until then, guys, thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, rest of the evening or morning, whatever time it is. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday of week 4. Now, I quickly gotta apologize for not having any footage from Wednesday, and that's because I originally had a set schedule, and due to a lot of unforeseen things, they got a little bit messed up, so I didn't really have time. Bed early last night. I couldn't fall asleep until like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning last night because I just had a lot going in my mind, and if I just really couldn't fall asleep for some reason. So, in turn, I woke up late today, so I didn't get to the store until like 11:30, and I had like 2 notifications.